I did a thing. Chat, you ever done a thing?
How you going?
I did the thing from the movie. Why do you want to marry in Australia? Wait, what now?
Welcome back to another episode of How Many Things Can I Make That Kind of Resemble Something Illegal But Definitely Aren't? Before I get arrested. And today we've got every Japanese gamer's
No,
wet
my mom's
dream,
not a thing.
a headset that kills you if you die in game.
Nice. Finally some real stakes.
Alright, now if we do a little bit of research together,
Oh.
you'll find someone already did this. The creator of Oculus Rift apparently made it. But did he really? All I can find is this one concept art looking image which has these rods with nothing in them and no mechanism to fire them. And also, he is still here. So if he did make it, it didn't work that well. But I'm not going to trash talk him too much. I've recently learned to hold my tongue. So I'm just going to copy his design. And first to work out is the spiking brain problem. And I reckon I'm going to try use some pneumatic cylinders, as they look similar to the concept and should be easy, but I've also never played with them before. So I bought a bunch of different ones and immediately came across my first problem.
Oh, you're not working.
This switch. Once I fixed that, I found my second. Pneumatic cylinders at this bore and length ain't going to get through rubber, let alone a skull. For some reason I thought they would work, like in No Country for Old Man. No matter how thin I make the spine or the skull, they just don't work.
Wow.
Does not work.
Blank.
Wait, but they do that to cows though. I guess they have more powerful stuff.
Correct.
Yeah, Russell rated.
That didn't go off.
But since I already bought some pneumatic cylinders and I like the aesthetic of having air hoses poking out everywhere, I'm going to use them to hit the rounds.
Nope.
And the little ones don't work, so I decided instead of just trying this perfectly fine bigger one,
It doesn't
here, I would
penetrate,
just make
knocks
my
them
own,
out?
which shoots this round bar into
Really?
this round,
Isn't it what you use
which
to kill
nicely
them, though?
clips into the end. And after 2 hours of trying, worked like 10%.
We kill them after knocking them out. Hang on. Do you kill cows for a living?
Of the time. And when it did, it blew itself up. So I tried the big one. With an attachment you're not meant to be seeing, as I haven't
I
made
grew
it in
up
the
on a
video.
farm. Hey, he checks out. Look at his chat history. He was laughing at vegans. Oh, cool. Okay.
That's pretty deep. Got through my head.
And that worked, which is weird, as the inner diameter is the same as this one, so they're meant to have the same force output, but I guess this one's just better.
We
And
are
now that
farmers.
I know they'll work, I need to make the bit you just saw to hold the round and
Bolts.
spike, which means I need to clean up my lathe. And turn down this pipe to dock perfectly inside this pipe. And for the barrel, I've made the mistake in the past of using mild steel, which is not the best, as it's mild, and stretches under extreme forces. So I got this stuff, 4140 steel, which is extremely tough and very hard to work with. But what I found helps is jazz and lubricant, which covers up the sound of you ruining your carbide bits. And often while making projects like this, I often find myself frustrated that not a single manufacturer in Sydney makes a pipe with an inside diameter
He
that
also
perfectly
sounds
fits
sick. Do
around.
you hear that?
But there probably is a reason for that. Okay, that fits. Now I just need another docking hole for the spike. I also reckon I need an exhaust port, an access hole in the side here. Is if I don't make this, if the round backfires, all the gas is going to shoot the pneumatic cylinder in the opposite
His voice
direction
sounds a
I
bit
want.
like deeper.
Right
and
now
all.
I need to work out how to attach this to that. And what I think would work really well is some of the ugliest welds you've ever seen on this nut.
Don't look at it, chat. Oh my
Allow me to
god.
screw this bit on.
Bro.
And for the firing pin, the easiest thing I could think of was just to put a weld blob on top and then grind that into a sharp point, which is actually exactly how the Australian Army produces their weapons. Now I just need one more. And to save me the trouble, I just bought one off Amazon.
Oh.
Now I need my headset, and this Oculus Rift has been with my family for generations. My grandfather used it on the boat while migrating to Australia and passed his time in the rough wavy seas by watching VR porn, and I've been using it ever since. And to attach the spiking rods, I just put some PVC pipes on some flanges and painted them black. And then also spray painted the pneumatic rods, and luckily ran out of paint just in time before I get cancelled. And these fit nicely. So now I need to work out the hard bit. How do I get the computer to talk to the pneumatic rods to fire when I die in game? But I think I have a solution. I can use this large computer and this cable to talk to this even tinier computer as they both speak the same language.
You're Australian? Wow, cool, man. How's
So I'm
life
just
in
going to
Australia?
attach this solenoid, which opens the air with a relay.
Clank
But I have a
talk.
problem. This solenoid runs on 12 volts, but the Arduino only produces 5 volts. So I need to stick a 12 volt power supply in here as well somehow. And I really don't know why no one produces a 5 volt solenoid. I haven't looked if they have, but I'm still really annoyed I don't have one. Also, I need to do some coding,
If command equals 1 in commas.
which is a little above my pay grade. But I did manage to have a pretty productive conversation with my boss.
Oh. Oh.
And I increased my pay and figured out the code.
Okay, this should flash on and off.
Fucking.
Yes.
And after a process of elimination,
How's Quinn's coding going? I actually tuned in the other day and it looks so spaghetti now. I think he's reached a point where it's too big. Like it was the shit was lagging hard, and he probably has no. He just tells the AI like, "Hey, make it so it doesn't lag."
of jamming wires in random holes and placing alligator clips on random pins, I've got this. And now when I tell it to open on the computer by pressing 0, it should trigger the cylinder. So let's test it out with a nail.
Fix it.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Holy shit.
And even though I remembered to put an exhaust port on the metal pipe, I forgot to put it on the headset and blew it up. But it works, and drove the nail into the mannequin's head, but not that deep. And I think that's because my firing pin is too aggressive and breaks the round,
Yeah, I think that's
letting a lot
lethal.
of gas escape out the back, hence the pipe exploding. And the pipe exploding is something I really should have planned more for. Same with my life, although my online business was easy to run and more organized. But I can with the sponsor of
Here we
today's
go.
video, Odoo. Thanks to Odoo, you've got an all-in-one management software platform that simplifies day-to-day management of any
Wow.
business. With their suite of applications,
Chad, do you run your own company?
Yes, deadlines, budget, resources, and collaborating
Odoo.
all the time. Focusing on Odoo's CRM application, it is a comprehensive
CLM
customer-centric
application.
tool that helps get started for free with Odoo. So I remade the pipe and cut
Wait, what's the sign-up code? Really? Okay. You can get a 14-day trial if you go here. I'll give him a... Oh, I copied clean link.
some exhaust holes
It's not
and
a
tried
clean
again.
link.
3, 2, 1.
I love doing projects that involve coding because when stuff doesn't work, I can just blame it on the code and not the fact that I'm bad at making the other things.
3, 2, 1.
And the shell still blew out the back, but at least the pipe didn't blow up. So I'm going to move on.
Didn't explode.
Then I just strapped the solenoid to the back, but didn't leave enough room for the hose fitting. And I should just move it, but I could also just... And now, because I'm using 2 pneumatic pistons, I think normally you would use 2 solenoids, but I'm saving this one for a very special occasion.
Oh.
So instead, I'm just going to use a splitter
One final cigarette.
on the air pipe, but I don't have the correct size pipe, so I need
good.
to cut one of my own. And now this looks awesome and really sinister, like something out of the Matrix. Speaking of which, red pipes or blue pipes? I think blue looks better. Okay, now it's time to test it
Red
with
looks
both
more
rounds
lethal.
and nails.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. That went perfectly if I wanted it to not work.
Oh.
And after some testing, something is very wrong with the solenoid, and it's letting air out before I open it.
It's not meant to do that.
And I was going to buy a new one, but decided to open it up first. And I'm not sure what
Would it be a
idiot
lot easier to just mount the fucking gun to the headset and just have something pull the trigger?
put that piece of tape in there. But if you look very closely, they left me a clue.
Not very elegant,
The
I guess.
fingers were covered with paint. And if
What's
we
it supposed
followed
to
that
be?
clue, they went
It's a headset that kills you if you die in game.
downtown,
Oh, fair enough.
where their trail was starting to run out. But luckily they stocked up on more paint before heading east and getting into an altercation with a gang.
I'm feeling
They
today
seemed
sick.
to limp off, injured. But that's where my investigation went cold, as they ditched their fingers at the scene of the crime.
Oh.
So I took the tape out and tried again with 2 rounds and 2 nails.
James.
And they both fired, But that's weird, I can't see the nails. So either they traveled all the way through the head, or I purposely forgot to put them in as I want you to wait till the end of the video to see what they do to a watermelon. But also the reduced pressure from the two pipes now strikes the round with the perfect power, and they don't break out the back anymore. Now, if you're smart, you'll realize I still haven't addressed the telling the computer to fire these when I die in game. And that's because I'm an idiot, and I would rather put on this headset than attempt proper coding. So I need someone that knows about coding and bullets. Code Bullet, everybody.
Hello, I'm Code Bullet, and I've been tasked to write a program that can tell when we die in Minesweeper. Alright, now you're gonna need to pay attention, this gets complicated. We look at this pixel here, and if it's yellow, we're alive. And if it's black, we're dead. That's it. That's the whole program. It's honestly super embarrassing that Alex needed help with this. It's literally looking at a single pixel.
And I have no idea what that man just said, but let's see if the program works.
I just copy-pasted your code into ChatGPT and said, do this in Python. Okay.
Wait, the expert uses ChatGPT.
The first problem we ran into was that we couldn't click on the specific pixel on the smiley face that alerts the code on when we die in game. But we managed to shrink the size of the mouse, which worked.
If we die...
So we should hear a click, right?
Well,
there's no blank rounds.
I don't want to get covered in watermelon juice.
No, it's not.
And that click means it's time to play my favorite Cambodian child simulator game, Minesweeper.
Bruh.
This is paper rock. Yes!
Also, there's a chance that the first one I could click could be a mine. So we're playing now?
We're on.
Wait, this is so stressful.
Wait, do I go now?
Wait, do you want to go?
But it's... There's
no way to know.
Well, I think...
Click where the ones are.
I'm just gonna
You gotta click here somewhere.
send it somewhere else.
Yeah, okay.
That's not helpful at all.
How many mines they put into this shit?
I mean, technically I know that only one of these, so I have a one in. Oh, I'm just gonna click elsewhere, don't I?
No, why?
You gonna what?
I'm just
Idiot.
gonna click elsewhere.
Yeah.
He's
I
dead.
hate this so much. I hate this.
Oh my god. Why is it so bad? Normally you have so many clues. I'm risking it. Only one of these 8.
Yeah.
If I get the bomb out of the one of the 8.
And only one of the rounds went off, and it almost went through the watermelon.
Wow.
But again, it's because the round backfired. So we loaded up and tried again.
Alright, I'm gonna give us a better start than you did.
Please.
Why aren't they wearing it? I know, right?
You're looking at it way too much.
Where are we thinking? Alright, you're right.
You get the bottom first go.
Just shoot.
Come on!
No, it's a again.
This is a really bad game to play with this headset.
This game sucks.
Yeah.
The graphics are terrible. Honestly. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! That's how we do it.
Okay, let's
Yes.
I just need to remember to click the right one.
Yeah.
Now will be okay. 1, which means this one is right? This
Yeah.
one is also should be right.
Okay. That's clear.
If you've gotten this far, is Minesweeper always mathematically solvable? Or can you sometimes just get 50-50?
It's clear. Alright, time. I got you.
That. No, that's a 3, bro.
And that misclick would have killed me.
So
And
bad.
both rounds went off that time. And in the slow-mo, you can see both nails flying straight through the watermelon.
Threw on purpose.
Through the
Fitty
plywood
fitties
sheet,
quite
which
often.
means this headset definitely does its job. And I did the calculations, and they traveled 45 centimeters in 2 frames at 240 frames a second, which means they were coming out at 200 k's an hour even after passing through the watermelon. And it also works too well, and that's the problem with building things like this. I can't actually use them and try them on myself and feel the fear. So we're going to do it with these TENS units.
Yes, it does.
And the building is even simpler. All I've done is hook up this button to the relay. and then Code Bullet changed the code to recognize damage in Minecraft.
Wait, what?
Then I somehow convinced Martin Cedo Pants, Code Bullet, and Boy Boy to play everyone's favorite Sudanese child simulator game, Minecraft.
Oh, they get tased if they misplay?
So I've never played Minecraft before, and the plan was just to meet up in game and see if we could get along while trying to survive the night.
Hey, Tori, well, thank you for the 33 months Prime. Appreciate you. Lester Wow is back as well. 73 months. How's it going, Lester? Wow.
Immediately. Already? We just started. Okay.
Little Scampy, how about you post a picture of your little Scampy first?
Let's make something nice.
Let's stay the away from me.
Get the fuck away from me!
Away from me. Get it, I'll avenge you. How do I run?
What is that skin?
I didn't even get it in. Oh no, I did. Okay. What is the point of this game? What are we trying to do?
Okay, we've had enough fun. Everyone
We need
stop.
to. We need to. I'm standing still.
You better go on. I just want to look at your skin. You got a
Where
really
are
good
you?
skin.
Come back.
I don't think he's quite Hitler. He doesn't have the
You gotta buy
mustache.
that tree, bro. You gotta buy that tree.
Relax.
Everyone, hands where we can see them.
My hands are wet.
Alex,
I want a
hands.
good view of everyone. I got a good view of everyone as well. Okay.
Alright.
This is like hostage negotiation.
Okay. What do we want from this?
Mm.
Yes! Hands where I can see them. Hands where I can see them.
And once we realized hitting each other wasn't actually that fun and just hurt, we started to work together and built the best house you've ever seen.
Oh, there's a zombie over here.
Oh, cool. This
Get
is how
the fuck away from me.
Let's get it.
Oh, zombies also shock you?
If I put something down in the wrong spot, I pick it up.
Can they
That's
hear
like
us?
more fun.
I can hear them.
The front arms.
Get in the house! Get in the house!
This guy looks a bit like Ludwig Göransson.
Okay, we're safe. Wait.
Wait, let me in. Stay in the house. Stay in the
So
house.
dark is once you take
Once you
damage.
take one hit of damage, you're
Oh, what the f***? It's a sheep.
done.
If you hold shift. Wait, how high?
Would you be allowed to do this on Twitch? I don't think so, right?
I think I'm gonna wait till morning.
Hey, no!
I mean, we did a pregnancy sim stream. That was fine. But you're not allowed to like tase someone on stream, are you? When it comes to electric shocks, how do you define the line between self-harm and just a bit of fun?
Can I just die? How come it takes so many hits to die?
It's possible with a VR bodysuit.
And then we hit each other a little bit more before finally working out how to get underground, where I walked into lava immediately.
Uh-oh.
Pretty useful, huh?
Crazy.
An electricity-proof shield.
This will actually be sort of a fun stream.
No. Why? Oh no. Jump in the water! Jump in the water!
But I don't think I've ever seen anything like this on Twitch, which makes me think it wouldn't be allowed. I would never know how to set this shit up anyway. I'm not.
And that was another horrible idea.
I need Quinn to code it for me.
Well, but we all have burnt arms now.
Oh,
Big
shit.
thanks to Code Bullet, Boy Boy, and Martin Cedo Pants.
Dream did
We
it?
also uploaded a full video of us playing Minecraft. And also, if there are any people watching that are currently building a torture dungeon and want another device, I'll sell you this for $78. I'm negotiable.
Yeah, you wouldn't be allowed to do that much. There's a best of internet daily dotes. There's the new unusual memes. This thing looks insane.